part 2 of our video because I had to stop it because my son interrupted me and I had to check my phone for a text message. So we're back for part 2. If you didn't see the first one, go back and watch the first one first and then come back and watch this one, okay? But we are putting new whelping mats down in the whelping area for the babies so they have a nice clean bed.
But that's a really good thing about this whelping box.
Alright, and then I will grab blankets because as they are starting to walk around now, we want to avoid them having or developing swimmer syndrome.
Because really
if it's too slippery and babies are really fat, which some of these babies are very chunky.
Like Idris.
And if they are not walking on something where they have to like pick their feet up, they will stay flat and their back legs will just go like this. And then they end up having to, do some kind of therapy with their legs together. It's a whole big thing. So we avoid that by putting blankets and stuff in here that they can, like mounds to climb on. Just like piled up little blankets. I'll show you.
There you go, your little chunky potato. Chunky potatoes.
So anything that they can get traction on, like the bottom of this whelping mat has these little like sticky things on it. So when they go to pick up their feet, they can catch on to this. So we just do a little thing like this. Just little mounds all around so they aren't just crawling flat. They have to climb over things to get to certain areas.
Nah, it's Funky getting some lovin's.
Alright, now there's one more.
Funky enjoying all the lovin's.
Is she getting lovin's?
Yes. Get that ultra one.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use this one.
Yeah, it has some texture to it.
Well, my blue one that I usually put in here, I used it yesterday, so I'll wash it and I'll put it back in here. There's this one mat that I love to use because it's blue. I'll show you. Something's hair all over it. So this is very textured, and when they walk on it, they're easy to crawl and walk instead of just scooting or sliding across. So I will wash this and put this back in here because I try to keep that in here for them. It's in some part of it because it's not big enough for the whole thing. I definitely want to get one that's big enough, but for now this works. All right, babies. You got your little obstacle course ready?
Dana's just growling. Do you hear him?
I hear him. And then now, we are going to go over the top of this and clean it with some anti-bacterial bleach. That's what I use, bleach. Yeah. Some people use other things. Now it's diluted with an all-purpose cleaner as well to give it a good smell so it doesn't smell straight up like bleach. I use the Purple Fabulosa. It smells amazing, especially with bleach. I don't know, it makes a really good smell mixed together. Well, we want to go through and wipe down these panels. I know here with the garage, when I open the garage and keep it open, flies and gnats, it's that time of the year where flies and gnats are driving everybody crazy. So I want to make sure that I go through here and clean any kind of spots. Make sure it's nice and clean, especially with Mom, and all the babies in here. We want to make sure it's nice and clean for everybody. I've been posting here and there for a while on YouTube, but I want to really start doing it daily, not daily, but post a video every other day or at least twice a week, to try to, show people the life of a breeder, or someone that wants to share how I want to share how I raised my dogs and my babies, and maybe it will help somebody else, down the road with certain things that I do. And if you have any questions, just message and ask me a question. I had a lady the other day, I posted a video, and it was my very first comment. And I was so excited. But it meant a lot to me. She asked a question, and oops. Can you get that mop and mop that water up? I spilled her water.
It's already spilled a little bit from Punky.
Yeah. I don't spray this inside here. I'll spray it on the outside, but I will not spray this on the inside with the puppies, because I don't want it to get on them. So I will not just spray it on the thing. Put it on the rag first. I hear you.
That's Dean making all that.
It's like I want my mama.
Is that Dean or is that Idget?
That's Dean. No, that's Sam. Dean's right there. Sam's the one making the noise.
Sam, you're loud. So, Mom, what pages do you post on? Not like YouTube. Do you post on?
I post on my Facebook page, my Instagram, and YouTube.
Oh. Okay.
Yep. My daughter's trying to convince me to get a TikTok, so we'll see how that goes. I got enough that I'm doing already.
But a lot of people have TikTok and
yeah, I think TikTok's become very popular in the last couple of years.
I'm sure if you get on there, though, you could also add like your YouTube, your Facebook and stuff, and that'll put people more onto your YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm sure people will see your TikToks much more often.
Right. Well, I think TikTok's become more popular than, Facebook, Instagram. I know the other ones are popular too, but everybody has a TikTok nowadays.
Right.
Not everybody has a Facebook. What? Huh? Dad's at work. You're the only one that didn't have school today.
Really?
Yeah, Dad had to work.
The boy had school.
Oh, I don't know.
Can you test?
No, I'm recording a video right now, buddy.
Come here, Mikey.
I don't know if Wycomico County had it or not, had school or not.
Come here, Mikey.
Don't go out that door. You can, Kaylee. When he goes out that door, can you lock it back? So Pumpkin, the mama of the puppies, if I don't lock the deadbolt she knows how to go over there and open that door.
She knows how to open like every door.
She's so smart. She does not like to be locked in anywhere. She wants to be able to get out.
And in the laundry room, when she's out, if you don't lock that door, she can open that too.
Oh, I know.
Any door that has like the pull-in lever thing, look, she just tried to do it.
Because she's making sure that he locked it. You making sure he locked it, Pumpkin?
They didn't get to see that because she was over there, but she just tried to open it. She's a smart girl. Yeah, dear, you smart.
Soon I'll be able to take out this, I just had a brain fart. Whatever this thing is.
The whelping box?
Not the whelping box, the thing inside of it. The railing thing, it prevents when mom's laying down feeding them, if one gets behind her, it doesn't get squished.
But when they get big enough, they're not going to be able to get
fit, they can lay like here, so they're not squished against the wall or under her. It prevents death. It prevents a lot of death, because I know many litters that I've had. It has definitely saved lives. I remember I took one out. I was cleaning it, and while I was cleaning the railing, the mother, it was a different mother. I think it was Monkey. She was laying on one, and I didn't have the railing in because I was cleaning it at the moment. And I just happened to look over and saw like the little legs out from underneath of her. I was like, oh crap!
Monkey's not very careful.
She is.
She's a good mama, but
She's careful. Monkey's very careful.
is she the one who tiptoes around her babies?
Yes. Monkey's the one that tiptoes. I was going to say, she's very careful.
I couldn't remember if it was her or Delilah who tiptoed.
It was Monkey. Monkey likes to tiptoe.
I'm excited for Herman's first, litter. Who, well, Diana's first litter. And that's in how many months? So
That'll
Diana's-
be in springtime.
I'm excited because, I get to pick the name for the litter, the names of the babies. Who's the smallest baby out of all of them?
I think it's Castiel. Him and Ruby are really close. About the same size.
Ruby's a miracle.
Yes, she is a miracle.
Do they know
So
about...
what we talk about a miracle is Pumpkin had her puppies. She had all of them. We thought she was completely done. And I think her last puppy was born at like 3:30 in the morning or 3 something.
So we thought.
And we thought she was done. I felt around in her stomach. I didn't feel any more babies. And she had one less than she had her last litter. And I was like, well, she probably has 7 in there, and then she only had 6. And it had been a couple hours, so I was like, okay, she's done. And I was like, I'd been up all night and up since like 4:30 the morning before, so I had like no sleep whatsoever. And my daughter was on the couch, and she was in here keeping an eye on the babies, because when they were first born, we like to stay with them for the first 24 to 48 hours to keep an eye on everybody, make sure everybody's eating correctly.
Oh, and we have the cameras.
And I have 2 cameras set up so I can see them 24/7. I'll show you. So I have a camera on both edges there. Don't want that to fall. Let's see, we can move this